That's right, the place where family medicine rocks. This is the Mike Sevilla radio program. Check it out at drmikesevilla.com. So my closing thoughts for this show: when I think about leadership, when I think about meetings like the National Conference of Special Constituencies, uh, thoughts that come to my head are, it's the reason that I was interested, the reason that I was empowered to do leadership type of things is I always had frustration with people who complained but had no solution. They bring no solutions to the table. And so when I go to these meetings now, and social media has kind of amplified things because I get to meet people before I even get to the meeting. People reach out to me, or I reach out to other people and say, hey, we should collaborate, we should dialogue, we should talk about issues that we're passionate about, especially about our patients. So when I go into this meeting next week in Kansas City, the National Conference of Special Constituencies, I have very high hopes for the meeting. I talked about it on drmikesevilla.com. I think from a social media standpoint, this is going to be the biggest and hugest FM revolution impact and reach ever. And I really believe that because I'm really seeing now as the years go on, 2 years, 3 years since FM Revolution, that we're really getting more and more people. We're reaching more and more people. We're reaching more and more passionate people. We're empowering more people to say, hey, we are practicing in this broken healthcare system, but there are ways that we can work together to help change that, to help educate more people. You are not alone out there practicing in this broken healthcare system. There are friends and colleagues out there nationwide, worldwide, who support you, who can help you, who can develop your leadership skills to help you be an effective family physician in your community. Because that's where it comes down to, kids. All politics is local. People love these national meetings. People love regional meetings. People love state meetings. But when it really comes down to it, you have to be a leader in your own community. And it's not necessarily, running for an elective office in your community. You have to be an opinion leader. You have to be the go-to person in your community. And I'm striving to do that in my own community. And it's not a quick thing. It takes years, to develop that. But through that, you're continuing to develop your skills. Not everybody's the best public speaker. Not everybody's the most knowledgeable about things like health policy. But you go to these leadership meetings and you talk to people, you interact with people who do that stuff all the time, or who have that natural skill where you can learn some of these skills so you can be an effective leader in your community. And that's why I do this. I do this because, not because I want to be, worldwide famous, which I am. No, I'm just kidding. I do this to help our colleagues, to help our friends, to help all those family physicians who are angry or apathetic or frustrated or all of the above, to reach out to them and say, hey, we know what your issues are. We can help you. We can encourage you to be a better family physician and to be a better leader. So I'm really looking forward to next week. Check me out on Twitter, Dr. Mike Sevilla. Check out the hashtags AAFP, NCSC, AAFP, ALF, of course, FM Revolution. What you're going to see next week for 3 or 4 days in Kansas City and also on the internet are it's going to be very empowering, especially if you're a primary care physician, a family physician. Hopefully you can draw some strength from this, draw some inspiration for this, so you can start your advocacy work. You can continue your advocacy work. You can take your advocacy work to the next level. This is really, energizing me, and I really look forward to meetings like this. And if for anything else, meeting up with good friends, reminiscing about old memories and making new memories as well. So that's my show here today. This is Dr. Mike Sevilla. Check out drmikesevilla.com. That'll get you all of my social media outlets, Twitter and Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube, and this podcast as well. So, hey, if you're going to the meeting, and reach out to me, and I'd love to chat with you while you're there. I'd love to learn why you came to the meeting. What gets you angry? What gets you passionate about patient issues? Those are the conversations that I really enjoy. So I hope to see you next week in person or on the internet out there. This is Dr. Mike Sevilla, and have a great week. Have a great weekend. All those people going to Kansas City next week, I will see you there, and have a great day, everyone.